We are down to the final week of the regular season. Welcome to the pregame show. I'm Ted Madden. Heading into game number 10, 4 of our 5 Mesquite ISD teams are either in the playoffs or still have a chance. Mesquite Horn is one of those teams. They had a big game against North last week. The Stallions got on the board first on a 39-yard touchdown pass from Liam Thornton to Kamari Thompson, and it was 7-0 North. Horn responded with an impressive drive, during which quarterback Devasier Gabriel carried twice for 51 yards and almost scored. He finished with 159 yards on the ground. It was tied 7-7 at the start of the second quarter when Thornton and Thompson hooked up again, this time for a 25-yard score that put North on top 14-7. But Horn's ground game was too much. As a team, they rushed for 274 yards, and Ben Wyatt had 101 of those to go along with 4 touchdowns. Horn got the win, 28-14. That sets up a play-in game between the Jags and Tyler Lee in East Texas. Both teams are 2-3 in district. The winner will grab the final playoff spot. North plays its final game of the season Thursday against Rockwall Heath, hoping to snap a 6-game losing streak. Mesquite will play Longview at Hanby Stadium. The Skeeters have already locked up a playoff spot for the second year in a row. Here's how District 11 6A stacks up in the final week of the season. Longview is 5-0. Rockwall finishes 5-1 in district play. The Yellow Jackets have a bye this week. Mesquite is 3-2, while Horn and Tyler Lee will play each other for the final playoff berth. Poteet was featured as part of Fox 4's coverage of high school football last week when they played John Tyler. Jalen Graham caught a 44-yard touchdown pass to start the scoring, and the Pirates added a field goal in the second quarter to lead 10-7 at halftime, en route to a 37-14 win. Heading into the final game of the regular season against first-place McKinney North, the Pirates have already clinched a playoff spot and a home game in the first round of the playoffs.
Their offense is really good, very high-powered. They can throw the ball well, they run the ball well, and we've got to do a good job of slowing them down, both with our defense, but also with our ball control offense. And I think that's going to be one of the tells of the game. Can we control the ball and keep them off the field?
How pleased are you with where your team is right now?
Yeah, you look at the overall record, and 5-4 is not necessarily a fun record to have, but then you look at the games that actually do matter. We're sitting at 4-1. Could have been better, but it's not, so it is what it is. And now we've got a chance to be 5-1 with the district championship heading into a home playoff game.
West Mesquite played its final home game of the year against Sherman. Quarterback Kevin Jennings had a big night with 321 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. This one to Javion Jackson tied the game at 14. But Sherman scored the next 35 points and beat the Wranglers 56-27. West still has a shot to make the playoffs, but needs a win and some help. If the Wranglers beat Texas High in Texarkana, and if John Tyler knocks off Sherman, then West gets the final playoff spot in District 7 5A Division I. Here's what those standings look like. McKinney North and Poteet play for the district title on Friday. JT is in 3rd place, and West, Texas High, and Sherman are all playing for that final playoff spot. That's it for the pregame show. Thank you for supporting Mesquite ISD Athletics, and enjoy your game.